What's going on, guys? Welcome to Extreme Nerd Table. Had a couple of days, couple of Sundays off, just to catch my energy back, and plus we got Doctor Strange movie came out this week, and I actually have a comeback. We actually have Anthony, so here's Anthony. We're gonna be talking about Doctor Strange. So, guys, it's gonna be spoiler heavy. So, if on the rewind, guys. So, if you want to mute it or want to fast forward from this part, we're gonna be talking about the Doctor Strange movie. What we thought. I really liked it. But it's same Raimi vibes, anyways. But I really got digged it. What you think, Anthony?
Well, first of all, it's custom to bow in front of Wong. Okay.
Yeah.
What did I think about it? Dude, I fucking loved it. I loved it. It was a great movie. I'm a big Sam Raimi fan anyway.
Right.
However, my quick non-spoiler review is it's a super cool movie. The plot is super far out there, yet you never have to explain it. Like it makes sense. The plot's so convoluted and so crazy, but never once do you sit there and say, why is that happening or what just happened or whatever. Unlike me watching the Moon Knight show where I was totally confused for 4 episodes.
Right.
But the Sam Raimi directed Doctor Strange sequel was far and away a big bucket of popcorn full of fun.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Zombie Doctor Strange was the best thing I've ever seen on a thing.
Yeah.
It was so good. Holy shit. Zombie Doctor Strange kicking ass is so fun.
Yeah.
Even the character who I thought I was going to hate.
Yeah.
America Chavez.
Yeah.
I even liked her in the movie. Everything was great. The What If, the Fantastic Four, the What If, the Inhuman cameos that we got, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We're not going to spoil it. We're not going to tell you who the main villain was all along.
Right.
But let me tell you something. Talk about a badass villain. Holy shit. And by the way, this movie, although totally Steve Ditko, Stan Lee, Marvel fun all the way around, was the most Disney Marvel movie I've ever seen because the concept of this witch and children and sending monsters to kill a child because she's the only one that can help you fulfill your wildest dreams. That is so out of every Snow White, Cinderella.
Did you see the Disney? Did you see the part of where? Well, spoiler, guys. But did you see the part where Chavez had opened to her living, the other one's living room, and then what movie was playing behind her?
Yeah. No, I didn't see it. Oh, what was it? What was it?
The one you said, Snow White.
Oh yeah, it was Snow White. Yeah, that's right. It was Snow White. Yeah, but that's it. As I said, though, it was so Disney-esque in its story.
Yeah,
it was so like fairy tale storyline,
like Wicked Witch type.
Right, and that really made it really good. Elizabeth Olsen was off the hook in it.
Yeah,
she was really good. If you like Elizabeth Olsen, you'll like this movie. Yeah. She is in like 80% of the movie. I think she's on screen more than Benedict Cumberbatch, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, also, if you haven't seen the movie, whatever you think is in the trailers that you think you're going to see, you're not. It was really good trailer treatment because I really felt like.
Well, not really because Bossman that runs that area says he was pretty pissed about how much they released on the trailer.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is though, honestly though, you didn't know what the story was going to be.
Right.
I mean, when you're watching it, what's nice is they do reveal the villain like in the first 15 minutes. But I mean, and that's another thing about this movie. What I liked about it is there was no downtime. The only downtime that was in the movie was when Stephen Strange was talking to Christine.
Yeah.
You know, his girl that he never wound up with. From the first movie.
Yeah.
There was a couple, Rachel McAdams or whatever her name is.
Right.
The thing is that in this movie, that's the only two scenes where it's boring. The whole rest of the movie, even when they're showing flashbacks and shit, is fun and exciting and full of drama. And, you know, non-spoiler, because it's in the trailers.
Right.
We see Professor X from 1997 X-Men series.
All you hear is the music playing and his wheelchair coming.
With the 1997 cartoon music and all. So, you know, they really swung to the park. Also, from what we saw of Dr. Richards, I hope to God Sam Raimi directs the Fantastic Four movie. Because the guy that they had doing it, who did the 3 Star Wars films, he backed out.
Well, he backed out. But the rumors going around that they want to give it to the guy that is playing, you know who.
Well, I disagree. I think Sam Raimi should do the movie.
No, I think so too. But I'm just saying. But
the way he
that's
handled,
what they were. That's what the rumors going is.
The way he handled this movie.
Yeah.
I think he should do the Fantastic Four film. I think it would be fantastic. No pun intended.
Yeah, but it's dude, I really, like I said, it's one of my top 5, honestly, on the list.
Me too.
Because I liked Doctor Strange 1, but I didn't like it as much as this one. I really liked this one.
My 12-year-old who loved No Way Home and all those, and loved Endgame and stuff. He said, actually, I like this movie. He said, I like Doctor Strange better than No Way Home. And he said, like, and as good as, you know, at the time we were praising No Way Home for nostalgia and the Peter Parkers and stuff, I will say this is a weird thing. Since No Way Home came out, I have not seen it again.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Doctor Strange, we watched that just Saturday. I want to see it like tonight. I mean, I want to see it.
Yeah. I want to watch it again too.
So there's something to be said about that. And I, you know, not to steal something that a reviewer said, but I saw some movie reviewer who you know, pontificates a lot on the Marvel films. He said the thing about Doctor Strange that's so good is not that it's the greatest superhero movie ever made or even strives to be in the top 5, but what he did say is that this movie is so cool and so much fun that this will be the type of movie from 5-6 years from now that you'll catch on cable TV, on like FX or USA or whatever, and you will stop what you're doing and watch it again. There's several movies like that in the last few years. One I will state in particular, I think the James Gunn movies have that effect.
Yeah.
Both Guardians movies and even the Suicide Squad from Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
When that comes on HBO or I've seen it on TV or wherever on streaming, I will stop what I'm doing and watch it, even though I've seen the movies 100 times.
Right.
There's something unique about those fun movies. And even, you know I'll get a lot of disagreement, but even Thor Ragnarok, I think is rewatchable all the time. Like if you catch it on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon, you're home, you're cleaning your house, and it comes on FX or Fox or one of the regular channels with commercials, you will stop what you're doing and watch it because it's fun, you know?
Yeah, man. I honestly loved it. My rating for it was a 9. What's yours? 9 too?
Yeah, about 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I go 10 on anything, but 9 is 9 is like it was so fun. It was so fun, and it was so, and also I really liked the Raimi isms where those shots where the camera moves quick, like like you know, and
demons in the building.
And I noticed girls screaming, you know. What's up, G-Man? How are you?
So yeah, well, the big Wanda fan, the big Wanda Maximoff fan here. So what do you think, Robert? What did you think of the movie?
A solid 9. We need to see more like that. Raimi did, I think, an excellent job. I thought he did an awesome job. You can see his art all over it.
I'd like to see him tackle the Fantastic Four.
Me too.
That would be fantastic. I want to see a Raimi Marvel zombie movie though. Seeing what the
Doctor Strange about that strange zombie. It was so good. And
they should have just called this. They should have just called this Scarlet Witch, though. I'm telling you. They
should have called it Army of Darkness Marvel.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I felt like.
but yeah, I talked about Elizabeth Olsen was just unbelievable on the screen. I think she was on the screen way more than Benedict, to be honest with you. And I was, you know what, Robert, I made a comment, I'm not a big fairy tale Disney kind of guy, but this story, the story was so Disney-like. It was like every Snow White, Cinderella. It was so, don't you think? It was the most.
I was in Disneyland.
It was the most.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It was the most Disney Maleficent, Snow White horror.
I like Maleficent. That was good.
I love both of them. I think they're both great. But the point is, though, it was so. It was like every Disney plot, but with Marvel characters, and I like everything that I thought I wasn't gonna like in the movie. I loved, and I also say, and even I gotta tell you something. I'm a big fan of Shakespeare, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But Wanda Maximoff's fate was kind of, I think, necessary because no matter how much remorse she may have had or may not, she did some bad shit.
Yes, she did.
Especially starting in Westfield, which she got a kind of a pass on. Just to,
Yeah, well, what I heard was the Raimi and the guy that wrote the script didn't even watch WandaVision, so they didn't. Well,
they watched it enough to cast the two kids. But also, honestly, without spoiling it, we never saw, just like every good
every comic ending, book,
we never, and as powerful as she is. Do we really know that was the final scene? That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. I call it the multiverse. She can come back.
Well, no, it's just, I mean, it's just like buried under rock, Doctor Doom shit.
Exactly.
I mean, as powerful as she is, even though she wanted to, whatever, atone, I guess, she really didn't do a good job. So the Shakespearean catharsis at the end was actually necessary, I think. I think it was necessary. However,
I don't care. All I got to say is this. All those naysayers that gave me shit in 2019 about Scarlet Witch. Oh, she ain't shit. She ain't nothing. You just wait. Push her over the edge and she's going to show you something.
First of all, I still think WandaVision was one of the best shows.
I thought it was excellent.
And by the way, what do we think about the only bad CGI in the whole movie was that third eye? It kind of looked
wild.
But hey, he had it full force at the end, and does everyone know that Charlize Theron is Clea?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that's her character. I think her hair could have been a little whiter, but still cool.
Yep, true. It was cool.
Charlize Theron is not in enough franchises, so
she's awesome too. And
everything about the movie was awesome. Even I made a comment too. I thought I was going to hate America Chavez, but even her character, I just liked everything in the movie.
Now that's my one little tiny snippet of the movie. Okay, and this is the only thing I can say. It was kind of like this. It was cool to see her. Mm-hmm. She got a good screen debut of who she is as a character.
Right.
I just think, in my own opinion, it was kind of like too much. There wasn't enough. There wasn't enough substance about her.
Well,
it's going to confuse a lot of new people.
What it was is she was the Snow White. She needed to.
Yeah, she was.
She was the one that
her
power. Her power put Scarlet Witch's plan in motion.
Yes.
If she didn't exist, Scarlet Witch wouldn't have had a way to whatever. Yep. My biggest takeaway from the film, whoever wrote the script was a genius. The idea that your dreams are windows to the multiverse is a fascinating concept.
Yeah.
Not even just in comic books, but in reality.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic concept.
I was
also, by the way, did anyone take note of the amount of times they said the word incursion?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that the end of Phase 4, Phase 5 Marvel will be Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Because that is the word from Secret Wars in the comics. Incursion.
Yeah. All right. R3. Okay. What's your guys' all favorite scenes of the movie? What's your favorite scene, Robert? So we're gonna start with you.
I have too many. There's not one favorite. I like how it's Illuminati.
Okay.
I loved it. They try to screw with her, and she's like, "I'm not having it."
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it this way: they couldn't have brought it out at a perfect moment, Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
She's a hurt mom. She's protecting her babies. She just wants a baby. Just leave her alone.
Yeah. And it was because it was. I don't know. I mean, just meeting the Illuminati was kind of cool, man. Like all the whole thing was interesting.
What was surprising? I think my favorite scene was because it was setting me off was Xavier. Okay, it was cool to see him there, but I'm like, oh no, he's not going to do this. He's not going to go and do what he did to my Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey.
My favorite scene was the most Sam Raimi horror scene. It was when
he reanimated himself.
Professor X was
mine.
When Professor X was astral planing, pulling her out of the rubble in Sokovia. And all of a sudden the scarlet fog came behind him. And did you see what she did to him? Let's not spoil it, but did you see what she looked like?
Yeah.
She was a shriveled up fucking Army of Darkness witch with the tiara still on. That was so fucking cool. And also the every panel with Doctor Strange fighting as a zombie was unreal. Cool. Half his face hanging off, talking. Oh my God. And how about when he was trying to do his fingers and get him back? So good.
No, my favorite scene is when Strange is looking through the dark hole. He goes, because you remember she goes, it needs to be at least one Strange in that multiverse or in that plane. He goes, it doesn't need to be alive though.
Right. Everybody see the Impala, the yellow Impala floating through the sky.
Yeah.
Robert, the yellow Impala is in every Sam Raimi film he's ever done. The Impala.
I don't think I noticed it.
It was when they were in the dimension where all the water and everything was floating.
Yep.
The screen right in the middle of the screen, the yellow Impala was coming toward them, and that's of course Uncle Ben's. It's Uncle Ben's car. It's Kevin Costner's car in that baseball movie. It's Ash's, and it's originally Ash's car from the Evil Dead series. So it's in every Sam Raimi movie that he ever made. Just like Bruce Campbell is in every film, so is that there.
He was awesome.
Papa Pizza or Pizza Papa. Pizza.
Or pizza round pizzas or whatever.
It's been a while to be really excited about a movie and then come out with really good expectations out of the movie.
Yeah, dude. I've never had to want to watch it again. The only one I wanted to watch again was Endgame, and that was the only and this is another one that I want to rewatch.
Here's something really funny. So we leave the movie theater and she goes, "Can we go to GameStop?" The Queen is saying, I go, "Yeah, sure." Right. She goes, "There's something I got to order." I go, "What?" She goes, "You'll see." She goes in there, pre-orders. I don't know if I have to look it up, if it's 1 in 500 or something, but she ordered the limited edition Scarlet Witch crown. I was dying, dude. It was so funny. I was like, awesome, baby. Awesome.
Yeah.
She's a big fan now. Big fan.
Because the outfit made it, man. Because the outfit it's even better than the one in previous one. It's way. I think the new outfit's way better.
Us too.
Yeah, I think that outfit's way better this time around.
I was extremely happy as a fan. So
good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but good. I'm happy, man. I'm honestly happy with that. And then we can jump into like Neil Adams and George Perez. I mean,
all at the same time, man. Starting to feel getting old now. People passing. It's sad.
Yeah. One go. Yeah, I mean, one went last weekend, and the other one goes this weekend. It's like, dude, it's and then because what was it? Anthony had mentioned this series, and then I ended up picking it up. So now I got a couple of issues of this. Yeah, hold on. I'll make myself bigger. Yeah.
It's
Sex and Violence.
Peter David wrote it. George Perez penciled and inked it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I got a foil copy.
It's a very I think it's Marvel's adult line, whatever it's called.
Yeah. It's Epic.
Epic.
Yeah.
Epic. Fantastic run. The artwork's incredible. Mm-hmm. It's like adult. By
the way,
not for children.
They're calling you the AO King too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I see what you gave
Puff
Sean. Oh my God, that was awesome, you guys.
Yeah. That was the whole play, and he filmed me looking at it. So
say hello to New World Order Comics there.
Yo, what's up, Biggie? How you doing?
What's up, Biggie? And then I got issue 2, 3, and then I bought a whole nother run of it, and I actually found 4 in it. So I'm like, I might as well just grab it. So now I got like three issues of one.
Cool.
Yeah, but we went to that show and had fun. I mean, we met Metal Rock. We met
I seen that.
Was it? Tiger. I always forget his name. But yeah, we met a bunch of people and had fun. I mean, and then MegaCon's in a week, so that's gonna be good. And Bueller's gonna be down, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah. And then there's another. Well, they're canceling. I'm guessing they're canceling Vampyverse, and then coming out with Vampy Strikes. But that's just another 90. They're rebooting 90s stuff, man. Because I looked at Strikes, I'm like, why is that title sound so familiar? And then I look, Harris had titles named the same thing. Wow. So I'm like, really? What the hell is that? What the hell are they doing?
Damn.
So yeah, so I'm hoping the story's at least decent in that one. I'm hoping. Because right now the story I'm liking out of the run is Priestess run on it. It's getting really good. I mean, it's actually decent. It's actually good, and I actually want to read it every time I pick it up. So
nice.
Yep. And then I picked up a couple of things here and there from Free Comic Book Day. I picked up all these free comic books that I still need a bag and board. Yeah. So. Yeah, so they had the Venom exclusive, or the Venom book that we're talking that had they had that exclusive with it. It's this one.
Well,
yeah, and then the Marvel Voices, but it looks like them.
Like a T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Looks like
definitely like that T-shirt.
Well, the paper, the paper quality from Marvel.
Wavy. I don't understand their paper quality sucks.
It's new Ruffles paper.
Yeah, no shit.
It's Lay's Ruffles.
It's ridiculous.
Marvel
Voices. This is Marvel Voices.
Voices.
Yeah, Voices. And then this one is supposed to be her for Blade's daughter's first appearance.
Really?
Yeah. So this one's supposed to be Blade's daughter's first appearance.
You gotta have women in everything now.
No, but I'm gonna show you the couple panels that she's in. That's her there. So you see it up top.
What's her name?
I forget. Let me see.
Blade's daughter.
Blade, yeah.
Girl of Blade.
Yeah, well, curious what her name is.
It starts with a. I know it's a B, so I know that much. Brielle.
Brielle.
Brielle, yeah. Brielle.
Interesting.
Yep. So that's gonna be
maybe
interesting.
it's Braille and she's blind.
It's interesting. Like I said, it's interesting.
Okay.
So it's interesting. That's all I gotta say. Then I picked up another one of these. and
2000 AD, Judge Dredd.
I picked up one of those. I picked up the best quality, the best free comic book paper quality. No, but the best paper quality is this one out of all of them. So then I picked up the reprint of Red Sonja, She-Devil. From
nice.
Yep. And then I picked up the Buffy. I just grabbed everything that they said we could grab, pretty much. So,
not a fan of the Buffy, but that's all right.
Yeah, I just grabbed it because it was free. Yeah, and then picked that. Yeah, picked the one up for here for me, and then probably. Yeah.
Cool.
And, yep. That's mostly all the free comic books I picked up. And then and the Turtles one is around here somewhere.
I like when you go to a convention and you see free comic book day comics like for $10 a piece.
Yeah. Well, now they're doing ratios, don't you know?
Yeah. They're doing the $300 ratios for free comic books.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's just freaking hilarious.
I think it's dumb.
I just think it's just funny now, man. It's like, really, you're gonna charge for free comic book day now? Charge these, but you already charged the guys all this money to get the books in the first place, so it's not like. And then now they're coming out with ratios, but what Tim was telling me, ratios has been around for a little bit. So.
Yeah.
So it's just.
So you know what I've been getting the G-Man's been getting caught up into? I blame Cookie, Chris, our buddy.
Yeah. What?
Oh my God. I had no idea. I've been watching Star Wars Clone Wars, the animated series.
You went down the rabbit hole.
I love it.
I thought he was gonna say My Little Pony.
Yeah. I seen that with my grandson. My grandson wanted me to watch it. I'm like, oh, really? It was cute. It was cute. But no, Star Wars Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. A massive amount of backstory that I had no idea existed. It was cool to see. And the animation so, but it's still, for what it is, I thought it was excellent. It's been excellent. I'm having a good time with it.
Yep. I picked up another Dave Stevens.
Nice. Very nice.
Whatever they think of Moon Knight.
I
watched that. I liked it. The Queen liked it. The problem, this is I'm going to say this again, as an example of this show. I thought it was too much. We understand it as fans as reading the book of who he is. Majority of the world that doesn't know who this guy is, I thought it was too much psychoanalysis of himself.
It was, and I thought it was too deep and too psycho.
It was very deep. And I mean, I got it, but a majority.
Best acting, I think, by far in any Marvel. Oscar Isaac killed it. Even Ethan Hawke killed it. But it was, even for a sci-fi guy like myself, it was confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
And, it was. And I thought there was way too much National Treasure, Indiana Jones, archaeology shit. And I think if you broke it down,
it needed a little bit more
Moon Knight was on screen, whether it was the Moon Knight or the Mr. White costume. Literally, I think maybe 8 out of the 6 hours, there wasn't a lot of screen time of Moon Knight. And the last episode had a bunch, but man, even when the show ended, I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I could do the Mr. Knight one because I got 2 white suits at the house. I went, hey, I could do that one.
It was good. It was good, but you're right, G-Man. It was so much psychoanalysis. It reminded me of watching Legend or whatever Legion on Fox when they did Professor X's son, it was like every episode was like 55 minutes of psychedelic tripping balls mental shit.
Yep.
And then 5 minutes of actual plot. You know,
like I said, I got it. I understood it, and it was good, excellent acting, a great show. I just wish they would have put more in there. Other than that, because I think the majority of people will first watch this. It's like you'd be surprised how many people have never seen WandaVision as an example. Have never seen it. No idea until they watch this movie, and they're like, "What?" And then you tell them about it, and they're watching it, and I've heard stories already. Like, "Oh my God, what did I miss?" I go, "Yeah." But
like if you watch that and what was it? Or I heard another reviewer said if you wanted to catch up, you would watch WandaVision and you would watch what was it? What If? Yeah, they said if you watch What If and that, you should be okay. But if you don't, you might be a little confused.
I liked What If. I thought What If was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'm going to show you something. I got this in the mail on Saturday, and I framed it. So a big shout out to Matilda Gothica from Israel.
Yeah, I saw the picture of it.
Let me make it watercolor.
Really neat.
This is awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Love you, Matilda. So hope you check this out.
Yeah, he will. She will. And then she did one for what was it? Simon, and she did one. I think she did one for Simon's girlfriend too. I think.
Yeah.
I don't.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, freaking con. Let's talk about that, man. Freaking where the con price on Sunday I thought would be cheaper. It's cheaper on a Thursday because they open a half of a day on a Thursday. But it's 27 on a Thursday. Okay. What was it? The price was 27 Thursday, freaking like almost $40 or $50 on a Sunday. I'm like, what the hell?
The best thing is always to
buy that 4-day pass.
The 4-day pass, which is super cheaper.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's it. And like me, first of all, in light of my life, what happened last month, I wasn't gonna go at all. But I received the passes in the mail, which was paid for by my late wife. And I just assumed that, that's a gift from my wife telling us we should go. So I used that reasoning to go. However, what I was talking to Jeff about was the problem with these cons. And my point is, I got a 4-day pass, but I'm not going to be there on Sunday. I'm just going to do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but it's still cheaper to get the 4-day pass than to buy even 2 days. But the thing is that the MegaCon or any of these big conventions, not which are, whether it's Dragon Con, MegaCon, Comic-Con in San Diego, or any of these huge shows, the problem with them is you're actually paying a large fee allowing you to shop.
Yep.
And it's crazy numbers because if you go to a local show,
all right, I'll read off the prices right. Yeah, I'll read off the prices this year because last year that Saturday price it's gone up again. This year it's 47 on a Friday, 62 on a Saturday, and 52 on a Sunday. And the cheapest
Sunday surprises me.
Yeah, the cheapest day is freaking Thursday, 27.
And by the way, there's a lot of guests this year. I mean,
yeah.
And by the way, and none of them are cheap. The cheapest person that I saw, besides like voice actors, celebrity wise, and by the way, I would never pay $100 just to get an autograph or $100 to get a selfie because that's what they're charging. It's not $100 for both; it's $100 for each thing. Yeah. But like the cheapest people are the people that are only showing up on Sunday. There's a couple of like WWE wrestler, some female wrestlers and stuff who are actually big names, but they're only there the last day. And like some of their prices are like $45 or something, but everybody else is $100, $120, whatever. Actually, Nathan Fillion, I think is like the biggest network star of ABC Castle and Firefly and Serenity and a million shows. And The Rookie. He's actually cheap. I think his price was like $60 or something.
Hold on. No, his photo op is 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his photo, Nathan Fillion photo op, $100.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, I'm looking at the site now because since we were talking about the guest, you want me to share the screen or?
Yeah, if you want, that's cool. Yeah, show people what we're talking about.
Yeah, let's share the screen. Yeah. So Nathan Fillion right here. You guys see me looking at it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, look, prices right here. $100.
Go to the overall celebrity page. Go back.
Overall?
Yeah,
I got you. Overall?
Yeah, see, all right. So we got a bunch of people from the WWE.
Yeah.
Right?
So but Undertaker's the most expensive out of the whole
group. No doubt.
Yeah.
Ric Flair is pretty expensive too, I bet.
Ric Flair and him, but Undertaker and Ric Flair. But I'll have to click on them now, so we can see the price.
Great lineup of people though. If you got money to spend and you're into that thing, if you went back to the total celebrity, you got WWE icons and some
$30 on autograph
and some new people.
Yeah. No, you got
everybody from the Bella Twins to the Undertaker. Then look at that underneath. You got what's his face, Brendan Fraser, Nathan Fillion, Gina Carano, which is a very rare person, and then look, you got the entire cast of Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and then the entire cast of Hobbit.
The Hobbit. Then you got Kevin Smith and all his people. You got him and Jason Mewes. Then you got the guys from the Trailer Park Boys.
Yep.
Then you got a bunch of Star Trek-y people. Then you got Spike. You got some folks from Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, Christopher Shandon. No way.
Yeah. But we don't know if we don't know if he's gonna show too, because it could be the week of the show and they could say, "Oh, I'm not showing up" or something like that, or the day of the show.
He can't be that high, right?
Nope, $60. Autograph $60. Photo op $70. So that's not too bad.
Fright night. I'd get
that's not too bad. Well, yeah, and then creator wise, we got a bunch of creators too, comic creators and stuff. So. Yeah,
Frank Miller,
most expensive guy on the list.
Yeah, Mark Silvestri is cool. We haven't seen him on a convention in many years.
Yeah,
what's Donny Cates cost?
Donny Cates is I don't think it shows you the.
I don't think he costs anything. I think his you just wait online. His first autograph or his first 3 autographs are free. At least they were the last time. Of course, he's a lot bigger than he is last time, but you know. He was doing Venom when I got stuff signed, he was doing Venom.
Yeah, but a lot of them is first free and then the next couple are like 5 to 10. So normally is what their prices were. But
a lot of DC people.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of DC people.
Yeah, In Lee and all those guys, and then Don DiDio. I just like messing with his name.
Yeah, the cool thing, a big announcement: Dan Didio, or Didio, whatever, and Frank Miller are starting their own comic
publishing company.
Publishing
company, and it has a
it's Dan Didio, by the way.
Yeah, and then it has Frank's fedora as a logo. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
but it's a pretty decent lineup, man. But like I think the main reason they bolstered it so much is because this is the first big con of the year too, and then plus just in case any of these guys cancel, at least they'll have people there. You know what I mean? Let's just say a bunch of these guys cancel.
Sunday's con. I'm not going to be there, but on Sunday they're having a memorial service for George Perez.
Yeah,
like an official one.
Yeah, I heard.
Because he lives like 20 minutes away from Orlando anyway.
Okay.
He lives in Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he would be at the Fetish Con every year.
He lived in Sanford, Lake Mary area for the longest time.
Yeah. But it's a bunch of it's a lot of artists, man. It's I think this is the biggest lineup for MegaCon in a long time, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. I mean,
but we don't know. We never know. A bunch of these shows can cancel too, and then it'd be the list could go get smaller. So we never know.
You never know.
Yeah,
a new wave might come out next week too.
Yeah, and it's only a week before the show too. So it's like we never know. So yeah. So that's a big list, man. Honestly, and then plus a lot of them can cancel. Like Tim was telling me at the shop, like a lot of them can cancel right of the day. You know what I mean? They could say, "Hey, I'm not coming," or like the celebrity wise. But we were looking at the wrestlers, and it's not even MegaCon bringing them out. It's like a trading card company bringing them out, and then they won't the guy, if you come up with their like wrestling rookie cards, you know how they have like cards that they won't even sign those without charging you an arm and a leg for signing those cards. It's on the list. When we looked at the list, it's actually on the list. Like belts is like if you want me to sign a title belt, it's a different price and it's this much. And because the Undertaker's almost it was like 2 something for a photo or something like that, and then per autograph. And then if you want him to write Hall of Famer or HHH on the damn paper, it's another freaking couple $100 or some crap.
That's like crazy. Well, as I said, I think all comic conventions should be called money suck.
Yeah,
because
but the only one that I would really want out of
what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? But the main one is Alexa Bliss, really. Honestly.
What?
I said the main one out of the wrestlers is Alexa Bliss. I've always wanted to meet her. So
I bet you have.
I knew that one was going, but like I said,
goodness. What a surprise!
But the Bella Twins aren't as like the Bella Twins were like I think like 139 for actually it's not bad actually for both.
No, because you get both.
So. Yeah. So that wasn't too bad. But like a lot. We were looking.
You can go up. Buddy, what's up? Look at Hialeah with the Who reference.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, it's gonna be interesting to see, man, because it's gonna be the first major con.
It's the best I ever had, I believe. Not seen.
Yeah, but it's the first major con, so it's gonna be interesting to see how bad, how interesting it's gonna be and how it's gonna get run. You know what I mean? Like. If we're gonna be all funneled in, or you know how it gets sometimes, Anthony.
But if you got that 4-day VIP pass,
the
badge, you just show it. You go the back way through the Rosen Center lobby.
Yeah,
you walk right in. You don't wait on lines. You don't get scanned. You don't get nothing.
Right.
I'm telling you. Anybody that wants to attend MegaCon, even if you're only going 2 days, buy the 4-day pass. Yeah. It's cheaper than buying 2 individual days. Yeah. And to be honest with you, it's like the fast pass. It doesn't help you once you're in there. It doesn't matter that you're in or you're not in. It doesn't help you get online to see Greg Capullo any quicker. Right. But it makes life easy. And by the way, shopping wise, if you really want to shop, Thursday is the best day because it's the least crowded.
Yeah.
So if you're looking, and also things aren't picked through.
Yeah.
Thursday is the best shopping day. Friday is the best, in my opinion, overall day. Yeah. Saturday is the busiest day.
Yeah. But when Sunday is the discount
Saturday is like Times Square in 1999. It's nuts. It's crazy. There's you got greasy fat guys shoving you out of the way.
Or greasy fat guys right on top of you.
You got greasy fat girls shoving you out of the way. And I got no offense meant to fat guys and girls, but when they're greasy and sweaty and they're pushing you over to get those dollar comics, it's like crazy. You cannot you cannot shop comfortably on a Saturday.
Nope. And then on top of that, and you'll be right in a box, and they'll like me and Steve have gone through this. They'll freaking get right on top, like you're right in the middle of it, and they'll get right on top of you, right behind you. Looking, I'm like, really? I'm looking through the box here.
Saturday is also key for the cosplay. If you're into seeing that, doesn't mean you have to do it or go to the meetups, but just seeing the people in the cosplay, they really up their game. Jeff, can you imagine how many Moon Knight cosplayers you're going to see?
There's going to be actually, Mr. Knights I think that there's going to be a shit ton of Mr. Knights more than Moon Knight.
Last year, because it's easier to do. Last year though, I cannot tell. Like this time last year, there were so many Loki cosplayers. Oh my God, there were people dressed as the alligator Loki and Loki frog and the Thor frog. Everybody was Loki, men and women. They were either Loki or that female Loki that I don't remember the name.
Right.
Loki all over the place. It was Loki.
So you're like a Moon Knight. Yeah, it's gonna be either Moon Knight, Doctor Strange's. Maybe.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of Moon Knight just because it's
Scarlet Witch.
It's bandages, and an Assassin's Creed hood, and you got the Moon Knight.
I think a lot of what was it? Scarlet Witches too, I think.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, costume wise, Moon Knight's going to be easy to do.
Yeah. Moon Knight's going to be easy.
Scarlet Witch, you're really going to have to pay money to get the right shit,
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange too. I mean, Doctor Strange is not an easy costume to pull off with the cape. The main part, that cape, that's not an easy thing to reproduce with your picnic tablecloth.
But that's gonna be a big every year we have a bunch of Deadpools. Every year we have a bunch of Harleys too. So every shape and size too.
I want to see someone go as Starro.
That'd be interesting.
Five people as Starro.
I remember seeing the Street Sharks. That was kind of cool one year. We saw the guys that dressed up as Street Sharks, and that was kind of neat. I think every year we have at least one that goes all out, man.
I'd like to see Johnny Depp, Amber Heard on trial cosplay.
Dude, I still can't believe that, man. I laugh my butt off. I laugh.
You know what I love about this whole stupid thing? I watched 2, and that's all I needed to watch. Bored. Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's one for the men.
Yeah. But the funniest part is I laughed at is when he was up there. She tried to blame a shit that she shitted in the bed on the dogs. I'm like, what the? This lady must be.
I hope Jason Momoa knows what he's getting into.
I have a hot take on all of that.
Okay.
You want to know what my hot take is?
What's that?
I think, and I'm going to get grief from this, but I think they're both out of their minds. Okay. That is the most toxic relationship. Yeah. In fact, after this is over, I'm thinking they might get back together because they're meant for each other, those two. My thing is, here's the deal. I think both of them are so full of shit. She is more full of shit than he is by far. But let's call a spade a spade. He is a guy from Kentucky who has an English accent because he thinks he's Jack Sparrow.
He's going to be there?
Real life.
Yeah. Wow.
And honestly, Johnny Depp is a major, major drug addict. He was, still is, okay? Drug addicts do some crazy shit, but so do starfucker 23-year-old women. Okay? So my point is, I have no doubt that she didn't abuse the shit out of him, but I have also no doubt that he didn't warrant some of it because he's been a strung out junkie for 20 years. Gotcha. His best friend is Marilyn Manson, who keeps women captive in his basement. So I honestly think both of them are fucked up beyond belief. However, he is the better actor. So that's the way the trial's going. She is a terrible actress. She always has been. He's a great actor. So even if he's lying, even if he is lying, it doesn't matter because he's a better actor. And this trial is crazy that we're watching it. Jeff decided he's had enough. He's like, I've had enough. He's like, I've had enough of this hot take from Anthony. He's like, I'm going to, he actually said, screw this. I'm going to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory right now. Of course, I think there was a chocolate factory in the bed that night, but that's beside the fact.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. It's crazy, A, that we're even talking about it. And
yeah,
B,
I know.
No, it wasn't. I had too much hot take from you, man. It's just my damn screen zoomed in. I couldn't see the end broadcast thing again.
but honestly, really, even though they are both in sci-fi movies and fantasy movies that we've watched, they're both crazy. And the fact that we're watching a couple's life played out in a courtroom for what reason is crazy. Crazy.
A sleeve stack would be cool to see.
That's
Very
right.
cool to see. As a cosplayer, that would be cool.
A lot of, I mean, it's gonna be cool, man. A lot of cool cosplays, but like, how me and Steve are gonna do it on Saturday. We're gonna go probably to shops and stuff on Saturday, like different other different shops and stuff, and then go to the con a little later. When the group dies down. You know, Anthony knows it. When it's early, it's freaking the group. You'll be like, you can't even. You'll turn and smack somebody. Like if you have a book bag on or something, man. Like. It's horrible on a Saturday. Yeah, but dude, those prices are freaking ridiculous, man. Like the Sunday, I thought Sunday would be like $27, just like the Thursday would be. But it's $50. I'm like, what the?
Yeah,
that's ridiculous, man. It's like,
yeah.
But like Anthony said, I like the smaller cons better, man. It's $5 to get in and. You know what I mean? It's comics, man. But this one is like celebrity heavy and comic heavy too, but it's more celebrity heavy than anything. Yeah, and then like you were saying, like the publishing house by the Didio and Frank Miller is coming, and then like that's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna be coming out of there though. And interesting what type of stories are gonna be coming. I'm interested to see what's coming out of that one. But so yeah, we're excited for everything. Oh, and then the new Death Dealer book comes out this week.
Nice.
Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The new Death Dealer.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of books. Oh yeah, and the freaking Vampy Strikes book comes out this week too. So those two are the ones that I'm interested to see. What where it's gonna if the story's gonna be decent, because the Vampyverse story in the beginning was decent, and then as when it goes on, when stuff goes on, you're like, what the hell's going on? Like where the hell did they drop the ball there? It's like,
right.
But originally the Vengeance of Vampirella one was a continuation from the 90s one, so that if you read the 90s run. It could the new run continued, that volume 2 continued from that one, but that's pretty much that's we brought up pretty much everything that's came up during everything that since we've been downtime. That's cool. Everybody's excited for Scarlet Witch and all that other stuff, man. So
this is all all right. Out of all the celebrities, look at what Jeff's talking about.
This is who you want to see.
All the celebrities that are going to be there, and this is what Jeff's talking about.
Yeah,
get a nice tummy.
It's all good, my friend.
She's only 5 foot. Not even 5 foot. I think she's 4 foot something. I think
she's 5 feet tall.
Yeah, she's 5 foot.
At least that's what I've heard.
Yeah, she's not a tall one, but That's not the only. I mean, there's a couple of them, but they're
I'm just teasing you. Hey, Sarah Frazetta's going to be there, everybody.
That one's that's gonna be first thing Friday, man. Because
Jeff's got VIP passes to her.
No, it's a dude. I started grabbing a bunch of stuff.
He's such a valued friend that not only is he first at her table, he helps her set up her table. Like, let me unfold those legs there on the table for you and. Gonna put Jeff to work. Jeff's gonna go see Sarah, and she's gonna like, hey Jeff, can you watch my table while I go use the restroom?
Yeah, well, Black Flag got it, man. Black Flag got the whole crew of
them. Jeff's gonna be like the only male Frazetta girl. Jeff's new pronoun is she, because he identifies with a Frazetta girl now.
Yeah, but no, like I was saying, man, it's cool, man. It's it's gonna be fun, man. And honestly, I look forward to even going just to hang out with everybody. Not as much as going to see the celebrities as much anymore. You know what I mean? It's more of hanging out with the good. I mean, it's a plus, but it's more of this. It's more the friends that I've been making, man. It's like, yeah, I know a lot of artists. I know a lot of creators now. It's kind of cool, you know. It's like not what I expected doing this. You know what I mean? I didn't expect all, you know, friends with you, Anthony, just everybody. You know, didn't expect any of it, and that's just a plus on my side.
Robert can read my lips.
Talking bad stuff about it.
I'm gonna cosplay as Mira. Is that a popular choice?
Mira with a shit in the bed.
Yeah. It'll be like half Mira and half ugly trouser pants. Business.
Dude, I just can't. Like half.
Anybody see that clip of her doing the cocaine on the stand? By the way. Google Amber Heard bump.
Not interested.
She has a tissue. No, dude, she has a tissue, and instead of blowing, she sucks in, and it's fucking crazy. It looks like she's snorting cocaine while she's on the stand.
Wow.
And if that's the case, I actually give her some points for that because you got some balls to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's getting crazy. That almost feels. Robert, do you feel like that? Almost feel the Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard thing almost feel like the OJ trial thing.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, from the '90s. What I'm saying, like
it's got a lot more attention, I think, that it actually deserves.
But no one died.
The other thing too. Remember, Johnny Depp is an excellent actor. He's acting his ass off on that stand.
Sure.
Give me a break.
Come on. He's like the
not saying he's perfect. I like Johnny Depp. Okay,
but it's perfect for my cocaine.
And a simple explanation of the whole thing is all I gotta say is it's one for the boys. Finally,
yeah. And then
it's
seeing the opposite.
Yeah, but it's like that for people say. Bad publicity, good publicity. It's publicity. You know what I mean?
It gets them noticed. Yeah.
Isn't there a war in Ukraine going on?
Yeah, no shit.
Isn't there high inflation?
Yeah, dude. Don't even get started on inflation. Inflation bullshit.
Here's what I don't understand. What's the fascination? I've had to make my own pasta, so it's like, what is the fascination about pasta lately? The pasta shelves at Walmart and the grocery stores have been cleaned out for 3 fucking months. I can't get regular macaroni. Pasta.
Angel hair is made.
I just want to get a cheap box of pasta. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Hey, Robert, I got an extra box in my fridge. I'll mail it.
No, I've been making my own.
You got to have, if you like angel hair, I got a box of angel hair.
Yeah, I don't need it. That's good.
Pasta is made of people now. So,
what the fuck?
It's
that's not the only thing, man. But and another thing I've noticed,
I still can't get boards and bags at my LCS.
Comics.
I don't care.
Off air.
I'm pretending.
You put that out there, and we'll never find them again.
I'm pretending. Yeah, because there's so many people watching this.
I don't care. It's been rough.
Robert, I'm just pretending that it's 1980 and they don't exist. So I'm just
good.
I'm piling them up on a long box.
Stupid. 10 short boxes cost $80. I'm seriously stupid.
Gemini packets gone through the roof too.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, because I remember when the boxes weren't as expensive, but now I can't even get a box with not even.
I just gotta wait 2 more weeks. I'm ordering 2,000.
Instead of ordering Gemini boxes for Venerella #2, I went to the Dollar Tree and bought 40 envelopes, and that's it. And they're padded and they're bigger anyway, and I can put more shit in them.
Yep.
But like the Gemini boxes, they went up from Venerella #1 to now, which was 7 months ago, whatever. They earlier, December. From December to now, Gemini boxes have gone up $40.
It's insane.
And the bags and boards, like the last time I bought boards, they were what, $16 or something. I'm like $16. I could buy a Golden Age comic.
I always buy those by the thousand. So I mean, I always go through BCW on that, and they're like, what 115? I think it is 115.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid. Crazy. But at least I can get them. You can still get them. So
yeah, well, pretty much we ran on an hour, guys. So what you gonna be up to, Robert?
Other than Generation X-Men.
Generation X-Men, yeah, that's what I was.
Next Sunday, not Mother's
Day,
not today. Today is Mother's Day, so we didn't have it. So I'll have a show next Sunday.
What's going on with you, Anthony? Anything?
I'm finishing up Venerella 2. I'm trying to. I have maybe 5 pages left. I got to ink 2 more, and then I actually have 2 pages completely like 80% inked. And like they're both sitting on my table a few feet from me right now. So as soon as I get those inked, probably by tomorrow night they'll be inked. Then I literally have 5 pages left. Of course, I delayed my book by a month because of my family situation. But other than that, I'm working on finishing that. I'm taking a little break from comic book collecting, even though I'm going to MegaCon. I'm really only interested in seeing Alexa Bliss. And I'm not really interested in like spending any money. I'm just gonna go laugh at people and go to the pool at the hotel. Don't really care about the con at all. However, I will, maybe get a Capullo book signed, or maybe yell at Tom King a little bit. Maybe cast a spell down on Donny Cates and his girl and his wife. I don't know. I might not do any of that and just go see Alexa Bliss. The truth of the matter is, and my son, who's going with me, he's a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and the voice actors for Dragon Ball, Vegeta, and Goku are always there, and they remember my son every year, and they always take free pictures with him, and they don't charge him. So, because he's such a big Dragon Ball fan. So, that's that. And again, and also I want to make notice, anybody who's watching this in the replay, Hialeah, the G-Man, Jeff, those are pretty much the only 3 people watching this. No, in the future, I'm actually going to be, my Instagram account, which is at Wild Mercury Comics. I'm going to be like doing some auctions, because I'm going to be thinning my collection, my herd a little bit, because
let me know.
Life has shown me over the last month that possessions aren't really that important, and because of that, I've promised myself and my son that we're going to start traveling more and seeing different places in the United States. And to do that, I need to sell all this stupid shit that's hanging on my wall. And a lot of stupid stuff in boxes that was a treasure to me at the time, but now seems like just something I collected to fill some unhappy space in my heart. And again, I'm not getting out of the nerddom in any way, but I think it's time to slow down and change my priorities, because as I've realized, and again, I'm not meaning to be heavy, and if you don't know my situation, just go on Facebook, you'll find out what I'm talking about. But truthfully, you can't take anything with you. And someone in my life collected vintage clothing and vintage this and vintage that. And now I have a house full of stuff, and it doesn't mean anything to me, and it's a sad situation. So at the same time, those 10 long boxes of comics that I have in the closet there really won't mean much to my son in 20 years from now either. It's an investment, but again, just remember, stuff is stuff and people are people. So be nice to everybody and spread love and joy. And go see Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Go see it again if you have seen it once already. Yeah. So,
buddy, thank you.
Guys, you're welcome. But pretty much all I got going on right now is Extreme Nerd Table, guys. Like I said, I'm still working on a couple of things. You know what I mean? So I'll be working on them.
I know what you mean. Like doing a documentary.
Jeff. I am working on it, and
you're gonna get that documentary done. Damn it! It kills me.
I am working on it.
Called "I Was a Frazetta Girl."
Yeah. Hey, buddy, what is up? Yes, I hear you, buddy. Big time
stuff. All right, guys. We'll check you guys next week, and we'll see you later.
Peace.
Yeah. See you later.